Well, good morning, Jagindar Rana here. The topic today is retirement planning. Retirement planning. The retirement phase of our life is a milestone where we bid adieu to a traditional work routine and set out to begin a new chapter. So it's a wonderful phase where we seek to fulfill many of our dreams and aspirations that may have been on hold during the working years. Be it traveling, volunteering, learning a new skill, pursuing a long-cherished hobby, or spending time with friends and family. Retirement provides an opportunity to create a fulfilling existence beyond a regimented work life. Culturally, retirement planning was never on top of the list for us. Indians, but study has shown that over the years the focus has shifted and now it ranks sixth among the top financial priorities of today's working population, that is 35 to 50 years. So, a few of the reasons why retirement planning has become so important today. An enriching retired life means retirement is not considered a full phase of life with nothing interesting to look forward. People take on life's second inning with renewed zest and consider it as an opportunity to pursue their passion and accompany many unfulfilled dreams. So, taking charge of medical bills, then there is a taking charge of medical bills means health expenses are undeniably, and this is one area that has to be primarily focused upon, especially during the retirement phase. Along with that, the inflation factor cannot be ignored as well. An income source to last a lifetime is important because with a comprehensive financial retirement plan, it is easy to tide over apprehensions of adjusting the corpus that may have been built during the work years and then becoming self-reliant financially. With the retirement fund in place, the vulnerability factor will erode with no financial dependency, be it on the children, family, members or friends. Increased life expectancy. A study conducted by the prominent media channel has shown that there has been a 100% increase in life expectancy in India since 1947. So this, along with collapsing traditional family structure, has made it imperative for people to plan their retirement life well in advance. Many people might not have the zeal to work till 60. So the FIRE, that is financial independence, retire early phenomenon, is gaining popularity amongst the millennial and Gen Z population. So if retirement planning is done at an early age, it creates the perfect opportunity to start one's own venture. A survey done last year has shown that 60% of the Indians are contemplating early retirement, with some considering it as young as 33 years of age. So tiding over untoward circumstances of life, because an emergency situation can come up unwarranted. A retirement fund will ensure that the situation can be resolved with promptness and assurance. Retirement planning is an undeniable factor of life, and in order to make it financially viable, life insurance policies have a very important role to play. So the common presumption is that life insurance offers a protective financial shield to the immediate family members. In case of an ultimate demise of the policyholder, while that is certainly true, life insurance policies can also be a great financial tool to build an outstanding retirement corpus. These low risk fund options are excellent for lowering tax and therefore suitable for goal based savings such as retirement. So, here is how life insurance can help build a retirement fund. A regular income in retirement has to be there, and these plans can be suitable for people irrespective of the income groups, as they convert the saving in the form of premiums into regular lifelong income. Moreover, most retirement plans offer bonuses as well as loyalty additions to boost the retirement fund corpus. The retirement phase is different from the working years. The risk appetite drops and people tend to seek safer bets, which stands true even in their financial goals. So, with a saving pool that is cautiously built, it is paramount to utilize the fund wisely to cover the expenses without losing money for market volatility. So, it's always best to start investing early, and the same stands true to retirement planning as well. Along with an early start, it is best to be disciplined when it comes to paying premiums. This will ensure the golden years have a steady flow of money, setting aside the stress that comes with fluctuating market rates. And there is a saving on tax. Life insurance plans provide various tax benefits under Section 1010D and Section 80C of the Income Tax Act 1961. So these benefits can help make the most of the retirement savings and at the same time lower the tax output considerably. So it is always prudent to be financially independent and build a safety net to bust any financial exigency if they may happen anytime. So plan today to make your tomorrow safe and secure with a comprehensive retirement plan. But at the same time, 5 steps for retirement planning are must. Because retirement planning has several steps with the end goal of having enough money to quit working and do whatever you want. The aim is with this retirement planning guide is to help you achieve the goal. So first one is know when to start retirement planning. When should you start retirement planning? That is up to you. But the earlier you start planning, the more time your money has to grow. That said, it's never too late to start retirement planning. So don't feel like you have missed the boat if you haven't started yet. Even if you haven't so much as considered retirement, every dollar or every rupee you can save now will be much appreciated later. Strategically investing could mean you won't be playing catch up for long. Secondly, figure out how much money you need to retire. The amount of money you need to retire is a function of your current income and expenses and how you think those expenses may change in retirement. For example, consider what in your life you would still like to keep, such as vacation and dinners out, as well as what cost might stick around, such as car and home maintenance cost. So the typical advice is to replace 70% to 90% of your annual pre-retirement income through saving and social security. So with this strategy, a retiree who earn around rupees 5 lakh per year before retirement should expect around 50 lakh per year in retirement. Because prioritizing your financial goal is important. Retirement is probably not you or not your only saving goals. Lots of people you have financial goals they feel are more pressing, such as paying down credit card or student loan, debt or building up an emergency fund. So it is good rule of thumb to save for retirement while you are building your emergency fund, especially if you have an employer retirement plan that matches any portion of your contribution. So choose the best retirement plan for you. A cornerstone of retirement planning is determining not only how much to save but also where to save it. If you have a workplace retirement plan, you can open your own retirement account. There is no single best retirement plan, but there is likely a best retirement plan or combination of retirement accounts for you. In general, the best plan provides tax advantages and, if applicable, an additional saving incentive such as matching contributions. So that is why in many cases an employer match is the best place to start for employee for many people. And then select your retirement investments. Your retirement account provides access to a range of investments including stocks, bonds and mutual funds. Determining the right mix of retirement investments depends on how long you have until you need the money and how comfortable you are with risk. Generally, the idea is to invest aggressively when you are young and then slowly dial back to a more conservative mix of investment as you approach retirement days. That is because early on you have a lot of time for your money to weather market fluctuations. Few bad years won't ruin you, and your nest egg should benefit greatly from the stock market's history of long-term growth. Investing for retirement evolves alongside you as you change jobs and your family tree and your stock markets ups and downs and get closer to your retirement date. So investment don't necessarily require constant babysitting. If you want to manage your retirement saving on your own, you can do it with just a handful of low-cost mutual funds. Those who prefer professional guidance can hire a financial advisor, because in India especially, retirement planning is a new concept. In the sense, people have started making retirement planning now, and they are after the early retirement. So securing a financially comfortable future after years of dedication is a primary concern for many. While the golden years hold the promise of relaxation and well-deserved leisure, a secure retirement doesn't happen by chance. So retirement planning is the process of preparing for the financial needs of your retirement years. This involves saving for retirement, managing your investments, and protecting your assets and income by taking a proactive steps today. You can ensure your retirement is a chapter filled with financial freedom and the ability to pursue your passions. So start saving for a financial secure tomorrow. Today's retirement planning helps you make the most of your retired life. Retirement planning is a financial strategy that involves saving and investing for your future need once you stop working. Retirement planning is not a pressing issue when you first start earning money. Postponing it till a later period of life might be a manageable solution. But you have to keep in mind that being organized is always a good idea. So in India, retirement planning typically involves contribution to pension schemes like the Employee Provident Fund or the National Pension Schemes, along with the personal savings and investments, real estate, fixed deposits and mutual funds are a few examples of these investments. So when putting together a retirement plan, it is critical to take your lifestyle, anticipated retirement age and medical expenses into account. So overall retirement planning is creating financial plans that will enable you to save, invest, and spend in later life following your long-term objectives. So retirement planning in India can be done by investing in a range of retirement plans that can help ensure a steady stream of income to maintain a certain lifestyle post-retirement. Currently, the retirement plans in India include annuity plans, retirement funds, unit-linked investment plans, and the National Pension Scheme. So, as far as these plans are concerned, say for example, immediate annuity plans. So, annuity plans help a retired individual with regular monthly payments. How does this retirement plan work? After one has made a single lump sum investment, the annuity payout begins within a year. This option is particularly helpful for those who are nearing the retirement and require a feasible option. So senior citizen saving schemes are there. This government-backed scheme offers regular income to individuals post-retirement. This type of plan can be availed by retired persons who are over 60 years or above, or even by those who fall between the range of 55 and 60 years. So the investment can be as low as rupees 1,000 in a year, while the maximum investment goes up to rupees 50 lakh. The initial time period for investment is 5 years. That can go up to an additional 3 years after maturity. The current interest rate for such plans is 8.2% per annum for 2023-24. Then there is National Pension System. So this NPS can be extended to individuals who fall between the range of 18 to 70 years. The tax benefits under this plan can go up to rupees 2 lakh in a financial year and works best for those who have a moderate to high risk appetite. This is because investments are largely in the market linked insurance instruments, including equities and debt funds. Investors can also opt for corporate, government bonds, and alternative investment funds. For the National Pension Scheme account matures after the investor turns 60-year-old. So the question is, how much do you need to retire? So the amount of money required for retirement in India is a complicated calculation that is dependent on several variables. A popular rule of thumb is the 30 into rule, which states that you should have 30 times your yearly income in retirement savings. But this can change depending on your way of life, how long you plan to live, and how much inflation is. Your retirement needs are influenced by several things. Think about the lifestyle you want to lead after retirement first. Will you cut costs to keep your existing level of living? Second, consider how long you anticipate a life and any future medical cost. Third, consider inflation as it gradually reduces the buying power of the money. Determine your current yearly spending first to determine your retirement corpus. Then account for inflation and specific situations using online retirement calculators or the advice of a financial advisor. Note that retirement planning is a continuous effort to guarantee a pleasant retirement. Regularly assess your funds and make any necessary adjustment to your plan. So prepare for a longer life with a retirement planning. Thank you. Thank you very much.